Port Kaituma is a small town that sits in the northwest district of Guyana and is home to people of all backgrounds, including coastlanders, indigenous peoples, and Spanish-speaking foreigners. For this mining community, the waterfront road is a commercial hotspot. As such, structurally sound roads are a necessity. On this special report, we joined Shaquille Bourne, who visited the Region 1 community to get an update on the current road works.
Residents of Port Kaituma from time immemorial had complained about the devastating state of their roads, particularly from the Airstrip Road to Waterfront Road. Under the previous administration, the roads were impassable and nothing short of a nightmare. A breath of fresh air came in 2017 when a $213 million contract was awarded to KP Thomas & Sons Incorporated to rehabilitate the Port Kaituma Road that stretches from the Airstrip to Pittsburgh Housing Scheme. Those concrete rigid pavement works were completed in 2018. For 2019, the government has taken it a step further. Shalim Jawahir, a grocery store vendor, gave his thoughts on the waterfront road that has been fully constructed.
Before, the road was narrow and then traffic will be terrible because when two vehicles can pass. But now we find it convenient that two vehicles can pass whenever we go on the boat, on the cargo boat. We get one vehicle can go as normal traffic system, right? So, and then business improved. Because at certain times before the road, the water, the mud, the afternoon hours when the rain falls, people don't want to come out.
Several other persons in Port Kaituma who operated their businesses along the upgraded road also provided feedback on the upgraded structure.
At least it's good. Perfect to me. Far better than how it's been. And at least we see in progress.
Yeah, it's a great development. So that's what we've been looking for and been pleading for years. So gotta give God thanks for this because through He nothing gonna be possible. So this is what we welcome. This is great.
Coming from the west coast of Demerara to do business here and see the road condition, it was a swamp. And now I feel so pleased in doing business and coming out. So right now the road is in full shape and the cost of transportation dropped very well.
The road is nice. We enjoy the road. Nice road.
What was the state of the road like before it was done?
We used to walk, go around, come around, but the road is nice now.
Snowcoman is punished 2 years. As Snowcoman, one hand Snowcoman pushing his cart now.
To complete this 700-meter road, works are currently being done from the Port Kaituma Police Station to Waterfront Road. We spoke with a hinterland engineer to get a full understanding of the scope of these works.
We have to scope out, backfill, roll and grade and shape and so on before we start construct the rigid pavement, because in roads you need a rigid foundation, especially with concrete. You start having cracks and everything else if it wasn't done properly.
The waterfront road was widened by 20 feet and spans 130 meters. 60 meters of rigid pavement were also constructed from the intersection at Waterfront Road heading towards Catwalk. An additional 60 meters to arrive at Catwalk is outstanding. We also saw firsthand the arrival of a barge transporting cement to facilitate the pouring of concrete on the welded prefabricated steel reinforcement. These works are ongoing just beyond the Port Kaituma Police Station to the completed Waterfront Road. With a December deadline in sight, the $155 million road project is 80% complete and involves the rehabilitation and construction of 700 meters of concrete rigid pavement from the Port Kaituma Police Station onto Waterfront Road, extending to Catwalk. At present, works spanning 130 meters on Waterfront Road have been completed, along with 60 meters from the intersection on Waterfront Road heading towards Catwalk. An additional 60 meters to arrive at Catwalk is outstanding.
While in Port Kaituma, Shaquille was also provided with an update on other road works being conducted by the Ministry of Public Infrastructure within the area.
Where we're currently standing in Port Kaituma is the M2 road that was once a single track trail that has now been transformed into a jungle highway. The $172 million highway is part of the government's vision to connect Port Kaituma to Mabaruma via a durable thoroughfare. Regional engineer John Barr told InfoHub that of the 15 kilometers to be rehabilitated under this project, 9 kilometers of road has already been cleared for upgrades to proceed. Within that 9-kilometer zone, 5 kilometers has already been capped with laterite. Since most of the preparatory work has been done, this project is now 80% completed. On the other hand, Bart related that unseasonal rains had been a challenge, reducing the pace of construction. However, works are expected to be finished by October 2019, well before its projected January 2020 deadline.
The coalition government continues to bridge the hinterland with the coast. This has seen several regions benefiting from major connectivity upgrades following the allocation of $2 billion from the Ministry of Public Infrastructure towards infrastructural development in Guyana's interior regions. This brings us to the end of this special report. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.